UGC and AICTE say Pakistani degrees will not be recognized in India. IIT Madras researchers show efficacy of Indomethacin for treating mild COVID infection. Kerala denies Aam Aadmi Party leader's claim, says no team was sent to study Delhi's education model. Jharkhand Chief Minister urges school buses to be given same priority as ambulances during summers. Gujarat Class 7 fresh exam date released following paper leak. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: Indian students, including overseas citizens of India, have been advised not to travel to Pakistan to pursue higher studies. The University Grants Commission and All India Council for Technical Education, in a joint notification on Friday, said students pursuing higher education in Pakistan will not be eligible for employment or further studies in India thereafter. However, this will not be applicable to migrants who have been granted Indian citizenship. A public notice stated all concerned are advised not to travel to Pakistan for pursuing higher education. Any Indian national or overseas citizen of India who intends to take admission in any degree college or educational institution of Pakistan shall not be eligible for seeking employment or higher studies in India on the basis of such educational qualifications in any subject acquired in Pakistan. However, migrants and their children who have acquired higher education degree in Pakistan and have been awarded citizenship by India would be eligible for seeking employment in India after obtaining security clearance from MHA. The latest advisory comes less than a month after the regulatory authorities warned Indian students against studying in China. UGC Chairperson M. Jagdish Kumar said UGC and AICTE issue such public notices in the interest of Indian students who would like to pursue their higher studies outside the country. In the recent past, we have seen how our students had to face difficulties because they could not go back to the foreign countries to continue their studies. According to AICTE Chairperson Anil Sahasrabudhe, Indian students need to be advised as to which institutions and countries they should travel for education so that they won't land up with degree without parity with Indian regulations. He said parents and students should not waste their hard-earned money in pursuing something which won't have parity in India. We have seen similar cases with other countries as well, including Ukraine and China. That is one of the reasons for this advisory. New research at Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, has brought into light a new line of treatment for mild to moderate COVID infection. Trials designed by researchers at the institute have shown efficacy of Indomethacin, a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, in treating hospitalized mild and moderate COVID-19 patients, as said by officials on Friday. The findings of this study have recently been published in the peer-reviewed journal Nature Scientific Reports. The research team claims that their work promises a new dimension to COVID-19 mild infection, as Indomethacin is an affordable drug. Indomethacin, with more than 20 lakh prescriptions per year in the US alone, is an established drug widely used since the 1960s to treat various types of inflammation-related ailments. These Indian researchers are the first to show the efficacy of Indomethacin through a randomized clinical trial, though the scientific basis has been researched by Italian and US scientists. The Kerala government on Sunday responded to the Aam Aadmi Party via Twitter, saying no official had visited under the Delhi school model. Aam Aadmi Party leader Atishi Marlena tweeted about Kerala officials coming to Delhi to study the education model of Delhi. However, this has been clearly denied by the Education Minister of Kerala, V. Shivankutty. Kerala Education Minister V. Shivankutty tweeted, Kerala's Department of Education has not sent anyone to learn about the Delhi model. At the same time, all assistance was provided to officials who had visited from Delhi to study the Kerala model last month. We would like to know which officials were welcomed by the Aam Aadmi Party MLA. Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren said that school buses should be given the same priority on roads as ambulances during the summer season to ensure that students reach home early. He further urged people to make efforts to give way to school buses in consideration of the scorching heat. Speaking at a school function, he said, at present, the temperature is on the rise at several places. In such a situation, a school bus should get the right to proceed before other vehicles, as an ambulance, so that young children reach home early. The government will make a decision in this regard soon. The School Education and Literacy Department recently revised the school timings in consideration of the heat wave conditions across the state and have now been asked to operate between 6 am and 12 noon. Gujarat exams for Class 7 were cancelled on the grounds of papers being stolen. The state government has claimed the papers were stolen from a government school in Bhavnagar district. An official has confirmed that 2 students of Class 7 admitted to stealing the papers on Wednesday night from their school. Earlier, the exams were scheduled to be held in all state-run primary schools on Friday and Saturday. However, the exams will now be held on April 29th and 30th. The exam papers are prepared centrally by the Director of Primary Education and sent to the schools in sealed covers, said an official. On Thursday morning, Devraj Dadla, principal of a primary school in Neswad village in Talaja Tehsil, realized on reaching the school that someone had broken in during the night and stolen question papers for science and social science subjects. After registering a first information report, Talaja police started investigation and found that 2 students of Class 7 had stolen the papers after breaking the laws, said Assistant Superintendent of Police Safin Hassan. The stolen papers were also recovered, he added. Subsequently, the Office of the Director of Primary Education informed district primary education officers that the examination had been cancelled and the fresh examination will take place on April 29th and 30th with new exam papers. It also directed that in order to avoid such incidents, teachers should keep sealed covers containing exam papers at their residence instead of at school. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theenn.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Signing off, this is Nitya.